Hello everyone, welcome to SIG Autoscaling weekly meeting for Monday the 16th of October 2023. We have a few recurring items on the agenda, one for next time round. Let's start with ones that we weren't able to, actually, let's start with Lally's. There's a PR for cleanup for 5576. Joachim, are you able to give that a review at all? For the
I don't think it's a PR. I think it's an issue.
Yes, it is. Sorry. Yeah.
I want to get some like concrete specific action items there, but I didn't have time to work on it. Yeah. Let's keep it. I hope I will add them sometime soon.
Awesome. Cool. Pod scale from 0 we discussed last week. I guess Sampo is not able to make this meeting, but is able to attend the next week's. So if anyone's able, is wanting to have a look into the KEP issue and PR ahead of time, that may well be of interest. I know a few people. I think Maciek has already had a bit of a look there, or discussion since it was raised in the SIG autoscaling Slack, but mainly in the SIG scheduling area. However, cluster autoscaler would also be involved. But there's obviously of interest to Carpenter as well, potentially given impact on the contract between the schedulers, the auto-scaling solution. But yeah, as I say, that'll be discussed in more detail next SIG call. So Jack.
Yeah, I just quickly wanted to call out that I've been doing some work on the Azure provider for cluster autoscaler, and I've been trying to prove that the AKS VM type that's there is sort of stale and legacy and not being used. And I feel like I have enough data to suggest that definitively, but I wanted to call out in a public recording. If there's anybody who knows if this is being used in the wild, feel free to hit me up on Slack. Speak up now if you just so happen to be in this meeting. That's unlikely, but it'll be recorded for posterity. So I feel a little bit better about doing due diligence, announcing. So that will probably be gone in the next few weeks, FYI.
Okay, yeah, and then it'll take a while for us to cut releases as well. So there's a bit of time for people to stick their hand up and shout before it disappears.
Yeah, to be clear, AKS has its own like sort of black box autoscaler.
Okay.
And so this is for anyone who's using an AKS cluster or an AKS environment with the upstream cluster autoscale in a kind of super boutique-y way, which I don't think that persona exists in the wild, but just in case.
Okay, yeah, cool. Awesome, thank you for the heads up. That's all we currently have on the agenda. Is there anything anyone else wants to raise this week? I'm taking silence as no. We are intending to have the SIG autoscaling Carpenter sync later today in about an hour and 50 minutes time. We had a good discussion last week. The recording is on YouTube. If anyone wants to watch it beforehand, it's about 30 minutes, the call. But effectively, we were talking about the potential path forward. Maciek, are you able to make the call today?
Yeah, I'll join.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so if anyone's interested or has opinions on the the existing discussions about potential adoption of Carpenter into the SIG, then be great if you could attend. Otherwise, assuming that there's no other topics anyone wants to bring up last minute, I'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Thanks, guy. Later.
Awesome. Thanks very much. See ya.